What's good, y'all? When I say P, I mean profit. When I say S, I mean seal. You dig it what I'm saying, baby? Now let's keep it moving. Follow the fun straight. You dig it? Bienvenue in podcast Z, man. Welcome to the Z podcast. And today, what I want to talk about is your passion. Your passion is something that you feel a burning desire. It was an audio book I listened to online, and I recommend y'all listen to it. It's called Think and Grow Rich, and I think I had the book before now. I think I've had the book and finished it. Yeah, I think I did finish it. But if I'm not mistaken, a burning desire mixed with passion leads to manifestation. So you gotta have a passion to want to do something. You gotta have a desire to want to make a difference, and it doesn't mean you gotta do what everybody else want to do. It doesn't mean that you got, oh, I want to. What do you want to be, right? You want to be a firefighter. You want to be an officer. You want to be a bank accountant. You want to be an advisor, a health coach, or, whatever you want to be, right? Um, you got to find your passion, because as you stay here and we're here on this earth and God keep us here until your time or contract is up, right? You must ask yourself, what is it that you are seeking to achieve? What is it that you want to fulfill or accomplish? And your passion is one of those things that can keep you going. You know what I mean? Some of us may feel down, or we might be going through depression, or we might be going through dark times, or times where you think it's no travail, you think you ain't gonna make it. In those times, I just want you to know, like, you must stay committed. You must stay disciplined to what you need to do. You cannot quit. You cannot, you know what I mean? So your passion is something that will keep you in action. Your passion is something that's going to keep you in action. What's not going to keep you in action is you not discovering more about yourself to try to find that out. If you're not trying to find that out and you're just doing what everybody else is doing, then what are you really doing with your time? What are you really saying to yourself? What are you really thinking in your mind 24/7? Because we should have something that makes us keep going. Some might say, "Oh, it's my kids." Some might say, "Oh, it's my mother, it's my family." Everybody has different reasons to things that makes them keep going. But your passion is something you should find out. You need to find out. You need to try to discover. You need to try to um figure out what is it that makes you feel alive in the moment. You know what I mean? To feel alive and in the moment is to fully be present with what you're doing. You might work a job and you might not like it like that. You might not fuck with it like that. You know what I mean? But if you're at that job and you're coming there with the mindset of, I'm gonna learn everything I can here, you might find something that you like the most because you took the time to learn what you needed to do instead of just waiting, not doing nothing about discovering yourself and trying to find out what you really enjoy the most. Maybe what you enjoy the most could pay you. You never know, you know what I mean? And in this day and age, if you don't have more than at least a couple incomes, you know. So it's definitely good to discover your passion so that way you can figure out what needs to be in motion for your destiny, yourself. You know what I mean? What needs to be in in alignment. Whatever you're doing should be in alignment with what's going on the inside, and that will make you feel satisfied. You know what I mean? And because of that, you gonna benefit from it in the end, and you're not going to be second guessing what you're doing. You're going to be fully invested into what you're doing because it's your passion. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy this podcast, and I'm out.